Okay, we're going to try this Bluetooth driver to see if we can figure out. Great, it's going to make me enter the VIN. $260 horsepower in this thing. It was made in Ohio. Well, isn't that just interesting? Potential recalls. Man, it had all kinds of recalls. Look at that.
Come on, what are you supposed to be doing here?
Service bulletins. Well, that's some neat stuff. Anyways, we are going to try and use the scan tool, read the codes. So this BlueDriver is pretty neat. I'm impressed so far. Just plug it in to your ADLD or whatever that thing's called. And the hardest problem I've had is pairing it to the phone. And there was some button up here I had to hit to make it work. But it told me that we have a misfire on cylinder 1 and told me what to do to correct it, which I'm pretty impressed with that. So guys, I'm pretty impressed with this BlueDriver. It's a cheap scan tool. Plug it into your ADLD and it'll report to you. And it just pulled my codes, and cylinder 1's got a misfire. Code 0301, which means cylinder 1, which at least I know which one to go fix now. I'm not doing all 8, so that's pretty cool. Wonder what else this thing will do. What about freeze framing? Alright, it's telling us the last time that it went through this code, we were in closed loop. Fuel load was 36%. Engine temperature was 181 degrees. The short-term and long-term fuel banks. Well, that's pretty cool. And when it set the code, we were at 31 miles per hour at 1400 RPMs. Well, that's pretty sweet there. Other options? Well, that is pretty sweet. So what I had to hit to make this thing work, I was getting aggravated, was this right here. It says connect. When I hit that, wonder what that button does. Oh, that button turns the flashlight on. So I'm pretty impressed with that. We're going to clear the code. Going to clear all codes. See what happens. I'm pretty impressed. That's better than just a code reader that's throwing you a code. The more I use this BlueDriver, the more it impresses me. When you pull a code, not only does it tell you what the code is, but it tells you how common this code is on the vehicle you're using and the possible fixes. Of course, it wants you to log on to Amazon and buy the part here, but see, this is a common problem, which is cool. So we got a misfire on cylinder 3 and misfire on cylinder 5. Let me see something here. What happens if we do go to Amazon? Will it actually show us the part we need to buy? That's pretty neat, isn't it? Wow, you can buy 8 ignition coil packs for $65. That really makes me wonder how good they are for that kind of money. But anyways, that's pretty cool. What about spark plug? Yep, that didn't pull up the right one, I guarantee you. There we go. So it pulls up the spark plug the car needs. That's neat. So we got 4 codes. Another neat function is you can pull up the vehicle's, tells you which production sequence the car was in, and that's some neat stuff. The van, it told me how many horsepower and how there's its mileage, but it's not telling me the horsepower. Pulls up the potential recalls. So anyways, the more I use this OB2 code reader, the more it impresses me. It's a lot better than just a code reader. Let's see what the live scan. So I'm still learning how to use this thing, but anyways, it's impressed me. Okay, when I do the enhanced diagnostic things, look at everything it pulls up. Airbag squib 1, airbag squib 2, circuit open, lost communication with vehicle security module, stored battery voltage low, ignition run only input, circuit open, lost communication with the HVAC control module, so it does the anti-lock brakes, everything. Now we're going to try and clear I don't understand why it keeps losing the connection. That is the one thing I've been running into. I keep having to reconnect. Okay, we're going to see how well. We're going to see if it will clear the ABS codes. And then the drivetrain codes.